Hello everybody, welcome to a tropical update here. This is what's currently going on the topics right now. Two things to watch at this point in time. We got Invest in 92P, which is moving away from Fiji at this point. However, it does have a tropical cyclone formation alert for it at this point, so it has a decent chance of becoming at least a tropical depression strength system, or perhaps a little bit stronger than that. Have to wait and see about that, but again, the system is moving away from Fiji, if there's any good news about it. The main thing to talk about, of course, right now is Tropical Cyclone 19S, also known as FARAJI, in the open Southwest Indian Ocean at this point, and it did peak as a Category 5 equivalent tropical cyclone earlier today, as you can see in its forecast cone issued by the Joint Typhoon Warning Center, also known as JTWC for short. And as of this latest tropical cyclone forecast cone that they issued, they have it as a 140 knot tropical cyclone, which is about 160 miles per hour, which of course is Category 5 threshold in the Saffir-Simpson hurricane scale. And with that, that means that tropical cyclone FARAJI is the first Category 5 equivalent tropical cyclone of 2021 here. So hopefully we don't get too many more Category 5s this year. We'll have to wait and see about that, but at least for now, FARAJI is the first Category 5 of this year. As you can see with this forecast cone, at least over the next week here with this tropical cyclone, it's not forecast to threaten land whatsoever. It's supposed to be a out-to-sea system here, so that's really good news to see. It's not going to be threatening anybody, and as you can see, the nearest land is the island of Diego Garcia, which is well away from this tropical cyclone here, so they're not going to be getting any impacts from this tropical cyclone, at least for this week here, as it kind of continues to gradually weaken on with time. And here's what the system looks like on Himawari visible imagery here as the sun has come up over the system. And you can see why it's down to a Category 4 cyclone. You can see the eye isn't really that good. Needless to say, the eye didn't really look that good overnight either. But again, it did end up reaching Category 5 intensity. So it'll be interesting to see what the Joint Typhoon Warning Center think about this tropical cyclone and post-season analysis, whether if they keep it as a Category 5 peak, or if they lower it down to a Cat 4 peak for this tropical cyclone. We'll have to wait and see about that. But regardless, for now, as of the operational data, this is the first Category 5 of 2021 worldwide. Here's infrared imagery of the system right now, and you can see the system not really getting its eye together there. At least in the last frame there, it looks to be trying to clear its eye in the last frame there. We'll have to see if that's a continuing feature here, if it decides to wither away and get clouded up again like it has been doing for about the last 48 hours or so of its existence. The eye has been pretty unstable and kind of clouding itself with the high cirrus clouds and clearing it out its eye. It's just been kind of doing that cycle just off and on throughout the past 48 hours here. So we'll have to see if this is again a continuing trend or if it's only really temporary in the storm's life here. Here's water vapor imagery of the system, and over the past few hours, it just gives you a wider perspective of things here. And again, as you can see in this satellite loop, absolutely no land is in the way of this system, or in the path of this system, I should say, at this point in time, which is, of course, really great news to hear. So it's going to be an out-to-sea storm at this point in time. Also, like I said, in the infrared imagery and the water vapor imagery, you can see it too. The eyes starting to clear out in the last frame there. So we'll have to see if this is a continuing trend here, or like I said, if it's just temporary, like it's been doing the past, like I said, about 48 hours or so of its existence, where it's kind of really cleared out its eye and then kind of got clouded up yet again. We'll have to see if this again continues or not. But for now, we'll see if it improves or not. So with that, that is about it for this tropical update here. A little bit of a short one here because there's really only two things to talk about here. And the strongest storm is out to sea, not threatening any land whatsoever. So that's really great news to hear. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section below. I'll try to answer them to the best of my ability. If you want to know what websites and sites that I use this tropical update, down in the description below, go ahead and click on some of the links there, and I'll take you to some of the websites that I use for this tropical update. And like I said, that's about it for this tropical cyclone update. Again, really short summary for those of you who may have skipped to the last few minute or two of this video. Cyclone FARAJI poses absolutely no threat to land, at least for the next week here. So don't panic or freak out about the system too much here. It is going to be an out-to-sea system for at least the next week here, according to most forecast at this point. So, hope you guys have a great day or night, Gazar. Stay safe, of course. Until then, see you guys in the next video. Peace.